Let's build a custom text input component. Add some style to it to look nice, and then extend it with extra features to be more usable in different scenarios. Let's go. So we have our project ready, and I have created already the text input file for our custom component. Over here, I took a text input from React Native and I have exported it. So basically right now we have the default text input as our custom component without anything changed at all. We can try it. Let's remove this. Let's import. And it should basically work like a standard text input. We can't see anything because it doesn't have any style. I'll click it and it works. Okay. So of course, the idea is to make it more custom. So we will add some style to it. We will start with the view. We will use it as our container to add some style. Let's import the view in here. All right, so best is to create a dedicated style for that. Container, add it to the view. And we got an error. Why? Because semicolon isn't here and we cannot use it because it's a string and a string should be used within a text. So we remove that. Still nothing has changed because of course we didn't add any dedicated style to it. So I think I'll start with the frame. So border color, let's say gray. Nothing. Why? Because border requires to have width to be visible. All right. Doesn't look too good. So what can we do? We can add padding to it. Let's say 16 pixels, starting to look slightly more like an input, and maybe border radius to make corners looking nicer. All right, slightly we're getting there. Okay, so how to place it on a screen to look more like an input. Best always start with a padding. We can use 16 as well. All right, that's starting to look quite all right. Slowly, but in most cases inputs have placeholder texts, so the users can see what is it for. Is it for email? Is it for password or something like that? So normally we should add in our input the placeholder value. Nothing is suggested here. Why? Because first of all, we're not passing any props at all in here, so nothing will go to the default React Native input, so we have to add it. And then if we want to pass all the props to the component inside our custom component, we should spread the props. So 3 dots, we're spreading it, and all of them will be added to this one. But red one, it says it's any. If it's any, then we will not get any suggestions at all, because it could be anything at all. So let's add a proper type. Text input and put props. So we get that, we apply it in here, and let's have a look if it will start working or not. Placeholder, cool. So let's add email. That doesn't really work. So maybe placeholder text color. Ta-da! So thanks to that really simple construct, we already have our custom text input. We have some basic styling, and we can build on top of that. If you want to know how to extend this text input and add some extra functionalities like show, hide password and things like that, check my next video. And if you want in general see more videos like that, please hit subscribe and stay tuned. Thanks.